Hi everyone. Good morning. How are you? Oh, we already got a thumbs up in over 2 seconds. Hi. Who is on here? Do tell. Let me see. Um, I got on. I want to share some things with you that I'm excited to try. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm getting ready to. Hold on one second. What? Oh, it's Cindy. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Man, you guys, I am struggling with these allergies this year. Bad. They're getting everyone, though. It's not just me. Everyone's having allergy problems. It's fucking crazy. Ghost box. Well, I am glad to see you, too. Um, hold on, Cindy. What's up? Cindy. Hold on. There it is. I found it. Okay. There we go. Turn that on. Prince Moon Willow. Is that what it says? Yes. Hi. Princeton Willows. Hello. How are you? It's been a very long time since I was on here. Well, I'm glad to see you back. I'm I am not usually on at this hour, but my schedule is changing through this merging time and it is just annoying. It is annoying. I'm not gonna lie. I could tell you that I love it, but I would be so lying. I'm just all over the place. I just try to not. I just don't let it bother me. I just go with the flow, whatever. It's like whatever. I'll adapt. You either adapt or you don't. That's how I am as well. Yeah, it's really hot. But my allergies are what's kicking my ass. I mean, as far as the heat goes, you just stay in the air conditioning and it's fine. You know. Trying to get this open because I want to share it. I want to see it, smell it, and tell you guys about it. I haven't tried it yet, but I'm excited to try it. Interesting. Alright, put the lid back on this. Okay. Yeah, it's like whatever. Just stay inside. It's fine. So I got this. I want to share this with you. This is like what you'll need to try what I'm getting ready to share with you. So it's a little teapot, and then inside it has the little sifter thing, and you put that in there. And then you put your loose teas in this, pour the hot water through, and then it makes your tea, right? I brought this out just to show you this is the kind of thing you can use whatever, but this is the kind of thing that you will need to do this, okay? Now I want to start using um, the lotus. This is for this purpose. This one is for making it in a tea. Um, it is good for it'll help you sleep. Well, I'm getting it because I want to travel a little bit. I mean, I travel all the time. It's not a problem for me, like when you sleep, you know. But I know that the Egyptians used to use this, and it'll also help boost your immunity and things. It just opens you up, right? It opens you up and all of that. So I bought this specifically for to make it in the tea. Hi, Ed Fern. Hi, her first. So I got this specifically to put in here. So the only thing is with this is that you can't boil it. Like, don't boil it. Just pour the hot water over it. If you boil it, it gets really bitter. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, and then I'm mixing it with this. This is from a company called Anima Mundi, and this is what it looks like. Last time he was doing work with servitors, well, that was a long time ago. This is called the Blue Healer, and it is good for okay, this one is the butterfly pea flower. It is good for your nervous system balance, but it is also good for, it's a high vibrational, it's for higher vibrational healing and care. It's a natural remedy to help support your immune system and balance the nervous system, and it also assists with brain health, and it'll help you with a fever. This is what it looks like. It is like a blue color powder inside of here. I don't want to open it because I'm taking it in the house to drink it, and I don't want to mix. I have lots of herbs out here, but yeah. So I'm going to be putting some of this and some of this in here. You put it in there. Pour the hot water in there. And then I'll put honey in it, you know, because I want to drink it. And make a nice little tea. And then I'll let you know what happens. It should be a fun experience. Yep, it's for astral traveling. Exactly. Yes. It's going to open me up even more. So I'm either going to love it or I'm going to hate it. I don't know. I got this lotus from Kosha Botanica. And it is made specifically for tea. I am gonna start collecting and buying all sorts of herbs from this place because I love it. I love that they send it to you in a glass jar, and I don't know, I just have a really good feeling about this. The energy is really good. It's a good quality. I could feel it. It's a good vibration. If you were making tea to astral travel, you know cinnamon energy is actually good for it too. How long with a little bit of lavender? Nice. the only thing I put lavender in is vodka. Um, and I do that for Hecate usually, but to make lavender vodka, she likes that. Why? Because it's good. You know, I always make it for her. I bought her a whole bottle of Ciroc, and then I put the lavender in a tea thing and put it in there. Yeah. It must be the Russian in me. Just kidding. I'm not. I'm not Russian. Scandinavian. Just kidding. I'm not. Well, I might be. I'm not sure. I'm a lot of things. Yes, really. You never did it? You should do it. You got it. You got to do it. It tastes really good. It's good. Yeah. I really like alcohol, but I haven't been drinking very much lately. I don't know why. I mean, I like to drink, but I haven't hardly drink at all lately. I wonder what's wrong with me. No, I wish. I'd love to try some. Yeah, just make some. Yeah, do it. I just bought a big thing of bulk thing of lavender, and then I put it in the little tea things, you know, in the little tea bags, and tied it up, stuffed it in a bottle of Ciroc, and made some lavender vodka. And then on special occasions, I will fill up her chalice with her lavender vodka and give it as an offering. She likes it. Usually it's always wine. I always give her wine all the time. Sometimes when we do something really special, then I give her the lavender. I put the lavender vodka for an offering, and I give and Blyle gets this brandy. This is his favorite. I got some stuff in there right now. I don't know what's in there. Oh, I know what this is. I put some, it's a really high-end tobacco in there. Thai D. Who knew witches were so hot? Oh, thank you. I thought everybody knows that. No. Anyways, this is what I give to Belial. And I give Lucifer gets like Hennessy for his special drink. And then everybody has something different, it seems like, that they like. And so I feel like when I go to the liquor store, it's a thing. They just look at me like I'm crazy, like, wow, look at you. I'm just like, just don't ask. Just give it to me. Because there's a lot. It's a lot. I have to have a shopping cart. And I go in there and... yeah. But their daily drink is just wine. And sober for Hecate. Good job. Made a pact. Nice. I've been working with service tours. That you taught the servitors you taught us how to make. Yeah, those are old videos, but I still work with mine too occasionally, my old ones. I still have them around. I have one out here, one in there, one in the house. So I still use mine too. Strickland. It's hilarious when we load up the shopping cart and start uploading it from the register. I know. Stages. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. I love that too. Just like, yeah, mysterious. But yeah, I love my servitors. I still work with all of them. I even have some new ones. I have some new techniques that I use, and I use my old techniques and my new techniques, and you know, but I've been having some problems with my elemental magic using the servitor. Huh. Well, are you talking about like what kind of elementals are you working with? Like outside elementals? Like what are you talking about? Define elemental in your words, what you're working with. That's what I want to know. Earth. Well, if you're having problems with it, you need to change it up, do something different. If you're having problems with your servitors, then you're gonna have to you can undo it and trying to balance them out using earth. Oh, using the elements. Okay. Along with wood and metal. Yeah, I don't do that, but that's cool. I just, well, I would pick one thing and use it, for it if you're trying to balance it. So I guess you could put it like in the middle of a pentagram, right? And then call forth each element, and then go around the pentagram and do like a thing for each one of them, and then create balance that way. You know what I mean? Also, another thing you can do if you're trying to balance is if you have vibration bowls, you could use the vibrations. For the bowls, you could put it like in the center and then put your bowls around it, and then just go around and give it balance that way. That's a really good way to balance. I use that technique for balancing things. But if you're using the elements to balance, then probably the pentagram would be the best way to do that. And then just put something at each quarter, call it in. Call it in just like a circle. You know what I mean? Just like how we call in our circle. Go to each quarter and call it in, and then just tell it to balance it. Tell the elements, ask the elements, order the elements, however you choose to do it, to balance it. I like to use vibrations a lot for balancing though right now. I find that very effective. And I have like all my vibration bowls. And so when I need to balance my own self, I use the bowls. Or I invoke the gods, and then they balance me. There's lots of things you could do. Or you could drink this tea. Balance. Balance is a big thing. It's very important. But yeah, so you could either, like if you have bowls, I don't know if you have vibration bowls, but if you do, then you can either hold it in your hand and then, get it going, and then go around your servitor like this. Mine are big, so mine have like a little place where they sit, and then I go around and use them, and then I will hold something, whatever I'm using, over the top of it. Like, I use them a lot to help people who are in like self puppets, and if they need to balancing, or they need blockages removed or anything like that, then I'll take their self puppets, and I'll either hold them over the top of the vibration bowl, or I'll put them inside. I don't like to put water in my bowls, but if I don't, because they're crystal, they're not like the metal bowls, or the brass. They're not the brass. Mine are the crystal bowls. And so I don't fill them with water, but you could put water in your bowls, and then gong them, and then do this with your servitor, and just kind of get all the vibration all the way around. You put it inside. I don't know what vessel you're using. Anyways, there's lots of things you could do. Even working on unblocking your chakras. Yep, it's hard. It's a lot of work. You gotta always be working on it all the time. Yes, I tell you. And balancing, yep. When I first started, that was like the big thing that the gods were always telling me. You need to balance, balance, balance. And I've noticed that since I started working with them, that's my spells are more active than when I'm working with the gods. Really? Well, that's surprising. Who do you work with? God-wise. Because the servitor is created from you, so it's your energy then. So that's your energy. So you're more comfortable working with your own energy than allowing the gods to flow through you to push energy. Is my guess. But there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people are like that. Nothing wrong with it. Everything takes work. But do you get drained? I don't know. I think that that you get drained either way anyways, but I noticed that when I cast spells out of myself, the energy goes through. You hate them. It's faster for me to like to do it. It is easier to manipulate my own energy, but Tremaine goddess of the hunt because she is really good at hunting down jobs. Oh, and a few minor gods. Oh, yeah. I don't. I guess I'm a little different because I don't work with the gods because of what they can do for me. Like I know a lot of people when they're doing their craft, they say, "Oh, I work with Belial because he could do this for me," or "I work with Lucifer because he could do that for me," or "I work with this one because he could do this, or he could do that, or he could do this, or he could do that." I don't really. I mean, everything I do in life, period, I do with them. But, and when I do spells, I do work with them. And so, but I don't do it because of what they can do for me. So my intent is a little different. So maybe that's why it works fast for me. Because I don't go in with the whole, I work with them because I'm part of them and they're part of me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm explaining that right. It's the same effect, but I guess it's a different intent. It's like I do work with them with every spell I do, but I work with them in life itself, everything. Everything I do with them. Does that make sense? I don't know if I don't just go up to him and be like, hey, you know, I share my whole life with them, not just spell casting. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying it right. But you gotta start somewhere, but, yeah. I really am enjoying, when I do a spell, I really enjoy putting it in an open vortex, and opening a vortex, putting the spell in it. And sometimes, I know some people say it's bad to do this. Sometimes I'll open a vortex and then I'll open another vortex inside the vortex, inside the vortex. And then I'll put the spell in the middle of that and just let it go wild. I leave offerings for them all the time, even when I'm not using them in my work. It's good. You should. For sure. Absolutely. And I'm not judging you. I'm just talking about my own self. You do you. Whatever works for you is awesome. I'm just saying. In general. I'm not judging you. You do however you want. yeah. But balancing is important. I would use vibrations, but you're trying to balance with what's that? Luminiki? Is that how you say it? Oh, Luminiki Blanco. Hi, doll. Royal Rising, everyone. If you have any advice for me, I would love to hear it because, like I said before, I'm still a student. We're all students. Hi, beautiful. We're all students and we'll all be students forever. So don't worry about that. But balancing is tricky. It's an interesting using the elements to balance is very interesting. I've never really thought of it that way, but it can be done. I would definitely just do it in the pentagram because it's very cool. I always just use my vibration bowls or go in possession. You're channeling. No way, man. But yeah. Sometimes, well, I guess if you think about it, maybe if you bury it, like take your servitor and bury it in the earth and leave it there for like a whole moon cycle. If you're having problems with it and it's not giving you the energy you want, you should bury it in the flesh of Belial and leave it out there for like a whole month. He'll balance it. That'll balance it. Whole moon cycle. Yeah, that'll straighten it right out. And that's an element using the earth. Yeah. Depending on what you're having problems with, I think the earth would be the best way to balance it, but if it's not holding energy, hi Ab, if it's not holding good energy, then I would like put it in water and then make sure the water's getting the energy that you want it to get to feed it, kind of reminds me of a spell we have that Kelly has going right now. I'm going to be sharing that spell in the Patreon once I do it. I should be working on that right now. But I have to do this poppet first, and then after I do this poppet, I'm probably going to start the Patreon. I'll do the video. I'm just going to go in raw because I'm not really good at like, making fancy movies or nothing like that. Or, making things mysterious. I'm not a good performer. I just do things on the fly much better. Natural, organic, raw, and real. I can't edit things. I'm not doing any of that. I'm not, man, I just can't. Everything's just going to have to be natural and real the way it is. Stop here. Yeah. It's fire supposed. Okay, wait. Let me see. love working with fire. Yeah, because my fire spells are popping like they should, but my burned jars, buried jars work better. Oh, true. Are you trying to tap into the earth energy? I am already. I'm tapped in, let me tell you. I'm tapped in everywhere. Everywhere. No, I'm not trying. I did it. Belial and I did it. Because that will you do it. Yeah. Even sitting in the ground doing the spell helps connect better to the earth. Oh yeah. It's equivalent to plugging in your phone. It's crazy for me. When I do it, when I do grounding in the earth with belly, I go in my circle. When you bury a servitor, the ground in a specific direction, north. Yeah. But I always go in my circle and take off my shoes and walk around, but I had to quit doing that for a little bit because it got really it got really hot on my feet and the energy was going up my leg and it was a bit much. Anyways, but yeah, I need to do that some more. Sometimes I get a little carried away and I overdo things and then I have to like adjust to what I've done and then I can do some more later. It's kind of the way it is around here. I can't even do a circle like I want my monster. It's so intrusive. Yeah, you should like send her to the fucking spa or something. To the hair salon. And tell the lady to take her time. or wait till she's asleep. She's sleeping at night when everyone's asleep. Honest. Or move away from her. Or send her somewhere. I don't know. I would just do my thing. I told you. She gets it, so she starts praying out. Yep. Well, heal. I say move. Yes, I would just get away from her. I would just move away. Or have her move away or something. But I don't let anyone get in my way. That Roman Catholic demon is a motherfucker. She lives in my house. Yep, I would just be like, if you pray for me, I'm going to pray for you. Tylenol PM, just putting that out there. Kelly, drugger. Heck yeah. A couple drops in her tea. Screaming. That is funny. Yeah, just put her to sleep. Just be like, here's your nighttime tea, honey. Hi, Xander. Oh, thank you. I've been looking really rough lately, so I thought I better pull it together a little bit. It's been so hot. I made some brownies, hot brownies, and knocked her out once. Ooh, oh, that's scary. Yeah, she better be careful with those. Um, yeah, no, I wouldn't. I would just leave. I would go to the forest. Do you live by a forest? Hang on. Let me grab You got all your hair melted. What? She knew she liked them. Oh, she liked them? Oh, that's funny. Girl, last bleach, I got my hair melted. Oh. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Sometimes I have to give my hair a break. I live by a marina. Oh, nice. That's really fun. Do you have a boat? Because water magic is awesome. Like pulling the energy from the water. Oh my gosh. Talk about power. Energy. That's awesome energy. I know I sound really froggy, but I can't help it. I have allergies really bad and I'm trying to fix them, but I can't. It's not working. Trying to get this to stick in my in my coffin. My incense coffin. There we go. These blue lotuses I use for magic, and I'm trying to see if I'm allowed to use these for tea. But these ones are from Thailand. And then these ones, let's see. These ones say they're from Egypt, but they were packed in New York. So I don't know. Oh no, these ones are from Thailand too. They're Egyptian flowers, but they're from Thailand. So these are probably both from the same place. Anyways, I can't wait to try it. I'm gonna try it, and if I like this stuff, I'm going to oh, I brought this out here because I wanted to put it in the herbs that I got for that I put together for my my poppet. Here we go. Because she needs this. Anyways, I don't think my thing is telling me things, you guys. Are you talking? I don't think I'm not seeing any comments. What happened? What happened? Alright, well, I guess I'm going to get off of here and get started. I have a lot to do. Oh, I wanted to put one of these in here also. Oh, that's perfect. Look how beautiful these are. Aren't these beautiful? It's so pretty, huh? Look at that. It's gorgeous. It's going to go right there. Hello. All right. Well, I'm out of here. Have a great day. I will see you guys tomorrow. Maybe later tonight. I don't know. Patreon. I will post a link to it in my Facebook page, in the Blue Witch Coven. And we're just going to get started with it. I'm pretty excited about it. And I am going to be showing you guys how to do some spells. And we're going to talk about some herbs and color magic and oil, how to make oils, herbs, potions, all that good stuff. Okay? All right, I'm out of here. And peace out.